In construction and interior projects, surplus materials are created more often than many people expect. Flooring materials, wallpaper, interior film, PVC tiles, LVT, ceramic tiles, doors, paints, waterproof coatings, kitchen materials, bathroom materials, and other building products may remain after installation. Sometimes the reason is over-ordering. Sometimes it is a color change, a design revision, a canceled project, a discontinued lot, or a customer changing their mind. In many cases, these materials are still usable. However, they often remain in warehouses because there is no clear sales channel, no efficient buyer matching system, and no simple way to verify product condition, quantity, color, specification, and lot information. For suppliers, certified dealers, distributors, stockholders, and interior companies, this creates a serious problem. Valuable materials stay in storage. Warehouse space is used inefficiently, and usable stock slowly loses business value. JUNGRIMADANG was created to solve this problem. JUNGRIMADANG is a Korean B2B sourcing platform that connects Korean construction material suppliers, certified dealers, stockholders, distributors, and overseas buyers through one structured system. Instead of treating surplus materials as a disposal problem, JUNGRIMADANG turns them into export-ready business opportunities. The process begins with supplier registration. Korean suppliers, dealers, or stockholders register on the JUNGRIMADANG platform and provide basic company and stock information. Then they check their available stock in warehouses, showrooms, storage yards, or project sites. They take product photos, record quantities, lot numbers, colors, sizes, specifications, packaging condition, and product status. This information is uploaded to JUNGRIMADANG for review. JUNGRIMADANG does not simply list the materials. The platform reviews the submitted information, checks whether the products are suitable for resale or export, confirms quantity and condition, and organizes the stock information for buyers. When necessary, JUNGRIMADANG also checks packaging, labels, product photos, storage condition, and loading readiness. After the stock is reviewed, JUNGRIMADANG prepares a purchase price proposal or an export quotation. This helps suppliers understand the possible transaction value of their stock. It also helps overseas buyers receive clearer information before making a purchasing decision. The pricing structure is designed to be practical and transparent. The buyer purchase price is based on the supplier stock purchase price, domestic logistics costs in Korea, and the JUNGRIMADANG service margin. Domestic logistics may include collection, inspection, warehousing, loading, inland transport, and export preparation. After that, international freight and overseas logistics are added according to the destination country. This creates a final local market price that overseas buyers and distributors can review for their own business planning. Once the supplier approves the proposed price, the transaction process moves forward. The stock is inspected again at the warehouse or logistics yard. Quantity, condition, loading readiness, and export suitability are confirmed before shipment. At the same time, overseas buyers can review selected Korean building materials through JUNGRIMADANG. They can check surplus stock, special price building materials, OEM products, current product lines, and export-ready materials. This is important because surplus stock can be attractive for event-based or limited quantity deals. But for long-term business, overseas buyers often need stable supply. That is why JUNGRIMADANG also focuses on OEM building products, special price project materials, and Korean-branded construction materials. OEM products can support private label business, regional distribution, and project-based supply. Special price materials can include current colors, new product lines, and materials suitable for repeated orders. After the overseas buyer reviews the products, JUNGRIMADANG arranges the quotation, contract process, payment flow, and export coordination. The buyer remits payment to JUNGRIMADANG or DA Company, Ltd. This structure helps JUNGRIMADANG manage the transaction, confirm the stock, coordinate with suppliers, and control the export process. Once the order and payment are confirmed, the materials are prepared for shipment. Products are sorted, packed, wrapped, labeled, and moved to the loading area. Pallets are prepared. Export documents such as packing lists, commercial invoices, and bills of lading are organized. Then the materials are loaded into shipping containers. From there, the containers are transported to a Korean port. At the port, they are loaded onto a cargo ship and exported to the buyer's country. After arrival overseas, the materials are delivered to the buyer's warehouse, local distribution hub, or project supply base. But JUNGRIMADANG's model does not stop at one-time export. The larger opportunity is local dealership development. Overseas partners can use Korean construction materials to build their own local distribution network. A local warehouse can become the center of supply. From there, materials can be distributed to subdealers, retail stores, contractors, interior companies, builders, and project sites. This creates a scalable dealership model. Overseas partners can start as importers, but grow into regional distributors for Korean building materials. They can supply residential projects, commercial projects, hotels, offices, apartments, retail stores, and contractor networks. Through JUNGRIMADANG, Korean surplus stock, OEM products, special price materials, and Korean branded building products can be connected to overseas markets in a structured and practical way. JUNGRIMADANG brings together suppliers, verified stock information, quotation support, contract coordination, payment management, export logistics, and overseas dealership opportunities. From unused warehouse stock to export-ready products. From Korean building materials to global distribution. From one-time sourcing to long-term dealership networks. JUNGRIMADANG turns Korean construction stock into global business. JUNGRIMADANG, Korean materials, global distribution. For export inquiries, OEM products, special price materials, and dealership partnership opportunities, contact JUNGRIMADANG. Website, jungrimadang.com. Email, fullscale80@naver.com. WhatsApp, +82 10 28 16 0767.